Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another Theme Park Obsession video. My name is Dylan and today we're at Universal Studios Hollywood to have some fun and of course check up on Super Nintendo World, the progress going there, and of course they're getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights 2021 and they're building all these new mazes, so let's check out that stuff too. There's a lot to cover on this beautiful day here in Hollywood, so how about you and I dive right in. Universal Studios Hollywood is always a great time. I love coming here, and yeah, it's just a beautiful day today. Upon entering the park, it looks like they finished up the fountain project. They've put some new pavers in here. They spruced up the fountain. It's all nice and shiny. It looks great in here. Everything's nice and clean. I love it. And you know, I gotta give it to these three. They're still making movie magic. And you know, this guy right here, he's been holding this pose for years. Yeah, I know, even Alfred Hitchcock is pretty impressed. We're just gonna start off with a bang over here at the Animation Studio Store. If you pull a right-hand turn towards Waterworld, you get a nice view of the Halloween Horror Nights construction happening in its outdoor queue. Now, we really can't see too much from this angle. I'm sure once Waterworld eventually opens, we'll get a nice view of where the facade of the attraction usually is. And by the way, speaking of Waterworld, I was hearing some sound effects in there. I think maybe they're gonna be opening up the show soon, so we'll keep an eye on Universal Studios Hollywood in the next few days. They might be soft opening Waterworld, which is really exciting. I've missed the show. It's one of the best outdoor stunt shows there is, I think, in my opinion, in any theme park. It's really well done. And according to rumors, this particular Halloween Horror Nights maze is rumored to be Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, which is a very interesting choice. It's gonna be pretty exciting if that ends up being true. Now it's around 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, and the wait times are not too shabby, pretty average, considering the restrictions and whatnot. Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey at a 45, Flight of the Hippogriff at a 50, Studio Tour at 90, Jurassic World at 180 minutes, that one's a doozy, The Simpsons Ride at 80 minutes, and oh, Secret Life of Pets is temporarily closed right now, but remember, you still have to get your virtual queue line, so do that either on the app or at the kiosks that are located right at the attraction's entrance. I don't see the gang here. They might be solving mysteries. Over here at the Palace Cafe and Mel's Diner, work continues to progress really nicely on the facade for this Halloween Horror Nights maze. You know, things are starting to get pretty scary here at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I am ready for Halloween Horror Nights 2021. I don't know, my bets are still on this being a Super Mario Kart maze. You never know, you never know. Crowds are looking pretty normal here in the upper lot, not too bad. Oh, look, it's Frankenstein's monster. He's having a great day today. Look at him. He does so good. I mean, he is the best. He is one of the best monsters. He's one of the most famous monsters, I gotta say. You know, it's pretty hot in Hollywood today, and I wouldn't mind running around here at Super Silly Funland. I mean, the water's off right now, but hopefully soon. I'm gonna do it one of these days. I'm gonna run around here, just wear some board shorts or something. It's gonna get hot this summer. See, look, even this little minion is ready to jump in the water. Ah, these misters around, but be careful, these things are powerful. But let's take a look over the lookout here, down towards Super Nintendo World. Look at that, look at all the progress they've been making in the past few weeks. It's fantastic. The crews at Universal Studios don't mess around. They're no joke. You give them a project, they're gonna get it done. And you know, one thing I've been noticing is that the past few weeks, a little tiny pieces of structural steel have been showing up on the project, which make up a lot of the detail work. And for example, you can see the entrance portal, the tube, that green tube that's being formed right next to Transformers there. That's gonna be our entrance portal. How exciting. I cannot wait to step foot through that entrance portal into Super Nintendo World. In Japan, it looks amazing, and I can't wait to experience it here, Universal Studios Hollywood. Oh, look at this cute little minion over there just having a blast. Over here at Secret Life of Pets, one bit of news is that Mulligan's Irish Pub is now available, so if you want to get your drink on, you're more than welcome to do so. Mulligan's actually has some really good drinks. You're finally back from solving mysteries. Yes, I love it. Oh, looks like they're putting out some equipment for the Grad Bash that's gonna be happening soon. Oh, here's some more Grad Bash stuff. This one's like a giant yearbook, look at that. As a reminder, Kung Fu Panda Adventure has reopened and there are a lot of people enjoying it. It's nice to see this back open again. Yeah, even Hogsmeade isn't too bad. This is nice. I'm so used to this land in particular being so crowded, because you know, who doesn't love Harry Potter? This land is very beautiful. They did such a great job. Every time I step foot in here, jaw still hits the floor. Oh, except for that helicopter. That is totally in theme. That is That's a magic helicopter. It's a wizard helicopter. Don't pay attention to the wizard helicopter. I swear that wasn't pre-planned at all. That just came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. I mean, I am in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. You don't see helicopters every day. Isn't Forbidden Journey so much fun? Go ahead and comment down below if you really enjoy this ride. I love it. I know some of you guys get motion sickness, so yeah, let me know. How many of you like to go on this one, and how many of you just go ahead and skip it? You know, one thing I do miss around Hogwarts Castle is that nighttime show they used to do, the dark art show with the drones and everything. You guys remember that? That was so cool. I hope they bring something like that back very, very soon. Maybe this summer. Over here at the studio tour, I just want to remind you guys that you can't bring any food or drink on the tour right now. You used to be able to all the time, but because of the current situation, all the restrictions, they have temporarily stopped that. You know, down over here at the studio tour, look, they've changed the signage. The signage is completely different now. I'm so used to the old one that this one is just like very striking. But you got Jaws right there. You got Fast and the Furious characters. Yeah, Vin Diesel's still hanging onto that helicopter. We got King Kong fighting off the dinosaurs. And that studio tour, look at that. That studio tour tram is like nearly escaping that explosion. It's pretty cool though. Now before I forget, on the Halloween Horror Nights front, there are 2 new mazes being built by the Curious George parking structure. I was able to park there the other day. I was able to get some really cool photos and videos of those 2 new mazes being constructed. Now I don't know what mazes those are gonna be, but nonetheless, that's an all new location. We've never seen Halloween Horror Nights mazes there before. So I'm really stoked to see what those end up being. And remember, just a disclaimer, I was parked there as a guest, and that's how I was able to get those images. Don't go into the Curious George parking structure if they're not parking any guests there. Remember, we always have to be respectful to the park. Oh no, something's happening. What is, someone set off the, oh no, someone set off the nuclear power plant. Quick, everyone run. Why isn't everyone running? What are you doing? No, it's gonna blow. Oh no, hurry up. Grab your churros and go. Oh, thank God, it was just a power outage. It was just a power outage. It's okay, everyone. You can resume your churro eating. Okay, now I'm not saying that you caused the nuclear power plant problem, but there was an issue earlier. I don't think it was you, but it was somebody. All right, let's head down to the lower lot and see what's going on down there. Working our way down to the lower lot, we get a nice view of the Halloween Horror Nights maze that's right behind Revenge of the Mummy. Now this one is rumored to be Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre here before, but I'm interested to see what this version has in store for us this year. I'm excited. Now at first glance, this might seem like Mummy has a very long wait, but remember, here in the state of California, there aren't any indoor queues allowed right now, so that'll come at a later date, they'll allow that, but that means that everyone has to line up outside for the time being. Oh my goodness, look at this, a real-life velociraptor. Oh! Well, be careful, those little kids better be careful. I mean, it's lunchtime. Yeah, isn't that just amazing? A real-life velociraptor right here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I gotta give it out to the scientists at Jurassic Park. They just do an amazing job. Who would have ever thought? Oh, I think Optimus Prime is coming out. Watch out, Transforming, watch out, everybody, watch out, stand clear. Oh my goodness. Watch out.
Roll on.
Oh, here he is. Yes!
Good afternoon, freedom fighters. I have returned. My name is Optimus Prime. And today I stand before you with a great message.
Oh yeah, everyone's getting their drink on a Isla Nublar. Yeah, have you guys tried this before? I actually do really like the drinks here. Go ahead and comment down below if you have. And here's a slightly closer look at Super Nintendo World. I cannot wait. I'm counting down the hypothetical days. That is for sure. You know, that was a pretty successful day at Universal Studios. Had some fun and we got a lot of updates in as well. Yeah, overall the crowds are pretty moderate today. Busy in some areas of the park. My suggestion is to still come during the week. I would avoid the weekends at all costs if you can. Tuesday through Thursday is probably going to be your best bet. For lower crowds than normal, but as we approach late spring and early summer, be prepared to wait because these parks have a demand like no other. Everyone wants to come and check out the theme parks this summer. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love theme park content, especially from Universal Studios Hollywood, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll stay up to date on every time I post new videos. I have an Instagram account. I'll leave it linked down below in the description, as well as a huge shout out to my Buy Me a Coffee supporters. You guys are absolutely amazing and help out tremendously. It was a beautiful day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Nice, sunny, gorgeous day here in Hollywood. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.